Alright, welcome to Kerbal Space Program, and as you can see it's 1.4, which means all my mods are broken, so this is a completely stock playthrough. So, let's go right into it. Let us resume a sandbox game. We're going to try something out here I'm sure everyone's tried already, and that is parachutes with crews. So this looks fairly normal. This is just KSC, nothing to see here. I'm sandbox, so I can only go to the VAB, or I can go to the spaceplane hangar. That's a nice new feature. I saw that and said, oh nice, that's pretty slick. The one thing I'm disappointed about is I got this nifty, nice, totally awesome sauce looking Mark 1-3, which is the replacement for the Mark 1-2, which has RCS thrusters, which you can actually see they're actually 3D modeled into the game. It looks like all I have is roll, or maybe a combination of pitch and yaw, because I don't have, I can't translate with these, I don't think, because I don't think they're faced that way. Where's the center of gravity on this thing? Yeah, it might have difficulties trying to translate, at least fore and aft, because I don't think I have fore and aft facing RCS ports on this. Anyway, let's launch this thing and we'll show you why I don't like the capsule. I'm sure people already know this. You don't have an IVA display. There's nobody here! Oh my gosh, where'd the crew go? I'm like, do I have crew? Is the crew here? Do I have crew? Yes, I do. I also like that you immediately see, like, for a brief instant, Kerbin's orbit line for a split second. That's pretty cool. But anyway, no IVA display. So let's go ahead and EVA somebody here. Oh, look at their backpack changed. I didn't know that. Oh, it's the parachute. Alright, because I'm playing sandbox, I have a parachute, which means I can boof. And there it goes. The chute is now gone. And now I can't use it again. So anyway, let's make a, well, I can climb up there. Boss. Okay, so you gotta, you can't just board. I have to grab on first. Alright, so let's go back to the vehicle assembly building and let's make ourselves a really cheap plane. What cheap plane should I use? I'll use the Mark 1 inline cockpit. Pretty sure that has an IVA still. Let's throw an engine on it. Yeah, that works. Let's throw a nose cone on it just so I don't have this thing flip out everywhere. We'll do the advanced nose cone. Boof, like that. Can I paint this? No, you cannot. Can I paint that? Can I paint this? Nope. Alright, some parts you can paint. Alright, let's do that. Change plans. Let's throw on an FLT 800. Can I paint you? No. It only applies to the larger tanks? Well, that kind of sucks. So apparently they only made it so you could change the 8, the 16, the 32, or the beloved 64, which used to be the orange. Well, now I can make it orange. Yay, it looks like an orange tank. But it looks kind of cool like that. I'm not sure. Where? Baguette. What are you? You're just full of, oh hey, I could totally use a bunch of those. Anyway, I'm getting distracted here by all the shinies because I really haven't done much with them yet. Boof. Alright, and then we'll need some fins. Fins? Yeah, we'll do the Delta Deluxe winglets. We'll put on 4 of those guys. Actually, no, we'll do 2. And then I'll put on something bigger. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then I'll go like this. Can I put you on there? Right? I can. More or less. Boof. Alright, cool. Now, I can actually see how this acts as a plane. I just grab the part and bonk. It's like that. Sound effects, yay, I'm so boss. Alright, so center of lift is way back there, so I can actually change that. And put it, I'll put it right there. Alright, so, back to the editor I go. And blapped, there we go, perfect. We'll make him so he can turn towards 90. So we got yaw control, we got all sorts of stuff here. Let's go ahead and do this. And just for the sole purposes of having him bail out at high speeds. We'll see if he doesn't get caught up by the tail fin or something. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. They changed the graphic for the solid booster because I have flames out here. That's a little disappointing. Whoa. So guess what? It's uncontrollable. I cannot fly this thing for anything. And we should probably bail out before we get killed. Let go. And what do I do to... Oh gosh. There we go. Perfect. And so it is, I guess, tied to his backpack. Oh, neat. I can totally like do some cool nifty stuff here. Stunting time. IVA mode. Oh, I can cut the chute. This is the most precarious situation. Sure, keep that. Whoa, pull some G's. And let's see if we can get to the parachute. I can't, like, I'm thinking it's like Grand Theft Auto where you can oh, I can aim for the pool. That'll work. Flare and splat. Ooh, boink. What? That didn't work very well. He barely hit the ground. He bounced and died. That's disappointing. Do that again. Why did I turn that on? That doesn't do any good. Gentle. Gentle. Maintain prograde. Okay, so Jebediah immediately realizes that he's in a precarious situation. Whoa, he's on fire. Alright, so now at least I can do this. It looks like a weird, like, toothy grin here like that. That's kind of cool. Do I not have control over the guy? Oh, it's because I'm falling. I have no control over this because I am just simply falling. So it's like drug shoot mode. Can I turn? I can't even turn on RCS. RCS does nothing. So basically when you're doing this, you're at the mercy of the environment. But he seems to be having a good time about it as he turns on his lights. Whoa, boink. That sudden deceleration would have smashed his head into his body, I'm guessing. I don't know. Can I turn on RCS? No. So when you're in parachute mode, you cannot use RCS. Good to know. Drogue mode or normal mode. So now we're really going to fall. We're going to get some good acceleration going here. And then we're going to pull out of it. At the last spot. Yikes. And then we go up. Let's see if I can land on the roof. Circle around. Let's see, can I bleed off some speed like this? Yes, I can. I can bleed off some speed by doing circles. And, oh, it shows you your flag color, or your flag choice. That's good to know. Oof. And expertly done. No, you can't repack your chute. Oh, I can. Oh, sweet, we can dive off the building. Oh boy, kids. We can have so much fun with this. Watch him die. Watch him drop like, you know, what is that? 2 meters, 2.5 meters, and go splat. We can dive off like, yeah, bye, cruel world, and commit suicide off the VAB and say, nope, sorry, I tricked you. We survived. We're good to go. So I should bring that up. Deploy parachute. Yay. How far can we go with this? Can I land on the roof? Now you can actually collect science and stuff. Now you can get those nice crew reports that you couldn't get up here. Whoa, spaghettified. Alright. Neat. I've never actually had a Kerbal up here before, so that's kind of a neat thing that I can do this now. Got some air conditioner units that are bigger than he is. I don't think a suit was necessary. No, but the parachute was. And now we can deploy. You can pack that. Repack chute. Oh, this is fun. And you just have to click on him. You don't have to click on his backpack. You just click on the guy. I thought you had to click on the chute itself. Deploy. Oof. So that probably would have killed him otherwise, but yeah. Neat! Awesome! Alright, revert that flight. What else do we got going on here? Well, we don't have an IVA mode yet. I'm sure that's going to be a patch to fix that. We have this tank, which I can scroll now. I can color this to give it its default texture, or I can make it look kind of cool like that. What about these guys? Can I do the same thing with this? Nope. It's only the larger one. The 2.5 meter one that I can color. So that's disappointing, but okay. So now they also changed our decouplers. So we have big Mamma Jamma couplers. And then we have its partner decoupler, the stack separator, which is both units come off at once. That actually meshes really well. Like I can barely tell that there's two parts there. Music might be a bit loud, but okay. So those didn't change. I don't have a part to do that, so let's add a fuel tank. I guess it means if I have the, okay, yeah, the icon means I can paint it. So right now I got those colors. Do I have more colors than that? No? Just those? So it's a 6-way texture. And it doesn't look like it's... I want to say it's not... That looks a little weird. But hey, I can make a... I can take the tiny Rocco Max 8 and make it orange. I don't know why you would. I kind of like the black and white look. And then there, like that. Neat. So I'd probably want to make this the bottom tank, and then, well, these are... You can make that the bottom tank also, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hey, you can paint fairings now. Let's paint a fairing. Close the fairing. Alright, so how do we paint this guy? What do we got here? Oh, we got a couple colors. I got a black and white thing, and then I got an orange, and that looks kind of hideous, just saying. Gray and orange. So I think the black and white looks pretty cool. So that's pretty neat. Can't paint my wings yet. That'd be pretty cool if I could. So it looks like we haven't changed our wheels at all. I have the same thermal control system stuff that I used to have. It'd be neat if you could paint batteries, but it looks like this is all the same. Looks like I have all these parts are the same. And yep, this is all the same. Yep, there's Hitchhiker, there's my Convertertrons. These are the same. Yep, looks pretty standard, really. They didn't do a whole bunch. I just like this. That's a nice feature. Like, boom, instant. Whoa, where it kept it. That's odd. What happens if I go like this? We'll come back. It came back. Will it still be there? It will be. Ghosting. Ghost in a shell. So yeah, that's neat. I like that. That's really cool. I'm not sure if I like the fact I don't have an IVA mode for my Mark 1-3 cockpit, but that's okay. So let's go see if they've updated the IVA and some of this other stuff. Maybe we get lucky here. Alright, so let's assign some crew. You go there, you go there, you can go there too. Alright, fly that thing. I'm curious if they've devoted time to the IVAs. I'm sure somebody already figured this out and says, no, they didn't. What they did do is, oh look it, they're inside a cockpit. They have stowed their helmet. So yeah, that looks the same. This is the other one. This is the inline one. And this is the big space shuttle looking one. It looks really cool inside. Oh nice, I put them there. This so needs the Alcor asset mod on it because you got all these displays everywhere and you can't do anything with them. So yeah.
Dad, I'm kind of getting full.
You're kind of getting full? What is this? Oh, Hot Pocket. Yay. Okay, thank you. I just inherited like 3 bites of Hot Pocket. Go me. Yeah, so I kind of... Here's an interesting bit. So you have your Mark 1 boilerplate looking capsule. Oh. Warning, hatch may open. That's kind of the point, I hope. Unless it's a shout out to Gemini Mercury. I can't remember the one where they blew the hatch off and the capsule sank. So anyway, yeah, he doesn't have his helmet on. Where did he put it? There's nowhere in this thing for it to get stowed. Anywhere. like at all. So my question is, where did it go? It's just gone, I guess. Which I think is kind of funny. There's nowhere in the cockpit to put anything. This one's a little bit bigger. I can kind of see where they put it in there, but oh well. It's like, yeah, you play a game about realism in space and
You
space
can
travel
tell
and all
what
that.
I'm doing.
Yeah, you could. You probably stowed it under the seat or something, or not in front, in the space here, or whatnot. Let me see. Did they fix the? They did. It's not broken, and it still kind of broke a little bit. Okay, now one of the things you can do, if you're really good at the camera, and I don't know if I can do it, is you can go like that, and you can see the upward-facing camera. Bonk. Yay, I was like being able to do this view. Okay, so why? I don't know, it doesn't really do anything. Okay, can I, oop. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. But you have to play around with the camera angle to see out of that window. Which is odd that it does that. So yeah, that hasn't changed. That's still the same. So yeah, anyway, that's a really quick dirty rundown of 1.4, which is down here. And I kind of like it, and I kind of wish that they would fix the IVA mode of that new awesome sauce looking cockpit, but I guess we're not so lucky. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the flip side later.